Shit, I missed my train stop. I have to find a way to walk back home now. But can you walk back home? I feel like that sounds impossible, like literally. That girl. In the end, she managed to get my phone number. I don't remember that moment very well, though. I felt like I was hypnotized. Oh, okay, that would make sense if, like, you just gave away your contact info so easily. Because you didn't even get her number, too. It's like she has your number. I always feel like an idiot for giving my number to essentially a stranger, but I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about it. I guess her services might come in handy one day. I don't know, man. I still think you giving out your information is still a little bit of a sus thing to do. I can't believe I also nearly forgot to get the memory module for Sei on the way back, too. Oh, well. Oh, well! Oh my god, Ikuro, what is your mindset? I thought we were all team Sei. Like, did this mean this one girl decide to change your mindset? Like, what? I hope I don't get too lost on the way back now. Man... Sei would be disappointed in you. Or, no, sorry. Sei wouldn't be disappointed in you. I, as Sei's #1 fan, am disappointed in you. I turned another corner and finally saw the familiar block. I stopped to catch my breath. To be honest, I was starting to think that I would have to wander these unfamiliar streets for another hour or two. The backpack was still tugging hard on my shoulder, but it didn't bother me that much. My legs ached way more. Well, yeah, I just like to assume you just walked like 2-3 miles just to get back to your house. Okay, Mae-san? I approached the block and checked the surroundings for a certain annoying lady. Bumping into her and getting showered with questions and stupid jokes was the last thing I wanted at the time. I made sure the area was, as they say, clear and paced to the elevator. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah. If only that was that easy? If only that was that easy. That's a weird sentence. I think they mean to say, if only if it was that easy, right? Okay. Why did we meet Mae-san? Did you oh man, again, I want to give her voice. I know I just gave him annoying catty tone, so I guess I'll try and continue with that. Did you shit yourself or something? And what makes you think I did? Why are you frozen in place then? Okay, you really want to know? I'm waiting for your fat ass to leave the room so I can go up to my apartment. I felt like someone had flipped a switch in my head. It was never the first time in a while that I decided to take her on. I never reduced myself to her level before. But like, she didn't even seem like she called us names. You just called her a fat ass. Like, come on. But this time I was driven by some stupid youthful excitement. Ikuro, I have a hard time understanding you, but I guess maybe when the game goes on further, I'll get it. Mae-san was round-eyed with amazement. She clearly didn't expect such a turn of events. Still, she was eager to accept the challenge. Well, looks like you found at least one of your balls. Mae-san. I smirked. Seems like switching from defense to offense was a smart move. I've already heard that joke, Mae-san. Did you lose your notepad where you store all your jokes? Her face clearly showed she was taken aback. Time to finish her! Well, whatever. I feel sorry for you, so let's pretend nothing happened, okay? Was she that much of an asshole before? I don't even remember needing to feel offended by her. I marched past her and was about to go to my apartment, but... You little... She suddenly charged at me. Hey! Violence is against the rules! Looks like Mae-san was too proud to let me win. She lost the battle of words, so she had to resort to violence to get the upper hand. I did my best trying to escape with her relentless hand. To be honest, it is way harder than fending off her stupid jokes. Mae-san's physical strength was nearly unrivaled, so it was a matter of time before I would have missed the fatal hold. Right, because she's a Simli, right? And I guess Simlis have super strong string? Or... Aw, that's cute. Mae-san clutched my neck with her right arm and began ruffling my hair with her left hand. While her right arm was holding me down with the strength of a bear trap, her left hand was touching- her left hand's touch was surprisingly soft. My apologies, I feel like I'm just trying to read, but then all the spit's just gargling in my mouth. Okay, not that pretty visual. Okay, moving on. Mae-san? Oops. What? You get what you deserve, Ikuro. You're a man now. Gosh, what's wrong with you? You're not my mom after all. Mae-san's hand froze for a moment. Yeah, you're right. Okay, she instantly lost all her ardor and let me go. It sure is hard to follow her mood changes. I really like what they did when they had the song change to something more not as upbeat. That was cool. Okay, kid, I still have some adult business to attend to, so I gotta go. Sure thing, Mae-san. It was the time to carry out my revenge. Bro, just go to your apartment! Like, come on! As soon as Mae-san turned her back to me, I smacked her ass with enough force for her to feel it. She didn't seem taken aback by it. As a matter of fact, she didn't even turn around. See you later, Kuro. Dude, you just almost called her. Okay. I don't want to imagine that you just being like, oh, don't be like my mom, and then you just smacking her ass, so. Kind of weird, Ikuro. My son hurried to the elevator. I watched her leave, my mind filled with mixed feelings. Okay, this interaction was necessary because I can tell that, like, maybe not. I can tell. It's like I was trying to make a joke there. I think that failed. I was gonna say like, oh, maybe near the end of the game, then she's gonna smack her ass in retaliation or something like that. All right, say, hey, not there. Whoa, whoa. Why can't you just keep silent for a moment? Just don't tell me how to do my job. Ikuro, why are you being so mean? Come on. How can I be silent? At least practice a little before sticking your hands everywhere. They sound like they're having a tussle. Okay. You stay quiet. I heard the familiar click. The memory module was finally installed into the slot. I jumped up from the floor and struck a triumphant pose, only to feel a sudden burst of pain in my back. Oh, shit. How many times have I cursed myself for not organizing Say's room properly? Now I have an overstrain on my back each time I need to access a cable or slot. Come to think of it, she could fit a cardboard box just a few months. She could fit into a cardboard box just a few months ago. Now she takes up a whole storeroom. But that's good, right? She like is like more real. You're a total jerk, Ikuro. Try this again, and I. Hey, easy, babe, easy. Calm down. Where's my thanks, by the way? First, tell me how you're gonna pay back the debt. Sorry, I'm sorry. Say's voice had overtones I've never heard before. Ikuro, It's okay, Say. I'm sorry too. I'll figure out something out. I'll go get some sleep now. If only I could. Ooh, what? What does it say? What are you trying to say, Say? Oh. If only I could hug you, I'd definitely do it. What? Well, I mean, to comfort you. I don't mean anything serious, so yeah. Yes, Say! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh, enough, Say. I felt my chest tightening from sadness and I was almost fighting back the tears. I was always ready for those words. I always was. But they still caught me off guard. Someday, Say. Someday. Yes! 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 Come on, build it up, build it up, build it up. Let's go, say. I slept through past afternoon again and spaced out for most of the day. Since I had nothing to do, I just sat on the floor, sipped beer, and watched TV. Okay, again, I feel like if you got another job and then went gambling, that could probably work. Say was silent. From my previous experience with her, I knew she was probably busy consuming new information, making use of her brand new memory module. I try not to disturb her on days like these, even though sometimes I really miss her. Aww. The watch's display? I'm gonna assume like the clock, right? I've just never heard it said like that, the watch's display, unless he's actually looking at a watch on his hand. The watch's display showed 5 p.m. It was the usual scenery outside, monorails that kept swinging by and dimly illuminated the streets. There was some sort of utter nonsense running on the TV. Looks like I've been watching a children's show for the last few hours. Wow, I didn't even notice. I feel that. Suddenly I hear a familiar melody from the kitchen. What? What is this? It was my phone. Oh. Don't tell that weird girl is calling? Okay, I think they mistaken me. Don't tell me that weird girl is calling. No, she probably sent a message. No, why are you gonna... Again, I feel like we're cheating on Say, and that's a no-go in my book. Unless like weird prostitute lady's gonna give us like money for Say, then like I don't support this. I grabbed the phone and looked at the screen. Come out, I know you are here anyway. Shit. Oh, no? Oh, is this Heng? Oh my god, is this Heng? Did anyone see you? No. Oh my gosh, Heng, my boy. Are you sure? If you mean that busy doorwoman of yours, don't worry, we came to an agreement. I nearly started choking. Relax, I didn't reveal anything important. Let's say the conversation was more specific. Man, Heng looks cool! I was perplexed. By coming here, Heng has violated our agreement. I know what you're thinking, Ikuro. Trust me, I wouldn't pay a visit without a good reason. I gave Heng an inquiring look. That fake, mysterious attitude of his was getting on my nerves. No, but at least he's not being an asshole. Like, come on. Like, out of all the people we've met here, seems pretty normal. Do you need to come in or something? Nah, out here is good. Weird choice to have a discussion out here. This also meant we had to somewhat use discreet language as we were standing right outside some cameras. Alright, what do you need? I really hope it wasn't what I think he was gonna say. Does he need more money? Oh god. Listen, I can't give you any more of your things for you. Not for a while anyways. Hey, what's going on? My dude, what? Oh, why do I keep moving the mouse? Okay. My heart absolutely sank when I heard him say that. What? Why? Shh, lower your voice. Sorry. It's because I have people following me. I think they want me dead. Oh no, Heng! Why do people want him dead if he's just giving me parts to make Say a real person? I immediately took on a more sympathetic tone. Oh, what kind of people? I may have stepped on the wrong toes the other day with some really sketchy people. I swear I almost died trying to drop off that thing for you. Some of this sounded a bit too far-fetched, but I knew Heng was telling the truth. I am his source of income after all. That's why I need to come out here, and I know no one would try anything in front of these cameras. Heng was getting tenser by the moment. I needed to calm him down somehow. Alright, I believe you. Listen, just lay low for a while and... Oh no! Heng! Did he get shot? What? No! We just met him! The shot's echo was yet to subside. My ears were absolutely ringing. I could feel blood trickle down from them thanks to the sheer noise. Oh, I didn't even make I didn't even make a decision, and now he's already shot? Okay, I tried moving, but I could barely control my body due to the strong shock I experienced. I only managed to turn over the rest of my bag against the brick wall. The first shot hit its mark. Heng's body was almost unrecognizable. No! Heng! No! I literally was just like, oh yeah, he's probably my second favorite character next to Say. Okay. I tried my hardest not to look at the bloody corpse that was lying nearby, but my eyes just kept going back to it. The scene was so revolting, I felt like I was either about to throw up or start sobbing. Every second of it was unbearable. Yeah, we went to college with this dude! That sucks! I screwed up my eyes and slowly reached out to the body in hopes of finding some sort of weapon. What do you mean weapon? He got shot! They wouldn't just shoot him and throw the gun at him. Like, Ikuro, don't touch him, because then you'll be culpable for murder. Come on, you've got to have something on you, Heng. Another shot ran out. A bullet pierced the dead body just a few inches away from my hand. I felt vicious warmth on my fingers, so I immediately yanked my hand back. Is this really the end? Say, I'm sorry. I could barely make out who the shooter was. Was there even more than one, or am I just seeing doubles out of shock? That literally looks like me drawing my icon for Cynistic. Like, literally, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh my god, am I the killer? Okay, that's just a Cynistic thing, not related to the story. Before I could make a desperate attempt to call for help, I was alarmed by yet another loud noise. Criminal activity detected. Police have been notified and are on the way. You will be prosecuted. The suspect or suspect's silhouette immediately vanished and I was finally left alone. Bro, don't bring your dead body! Thanks, Sophia. Ugh.